Hello students, today's new lesson is algebraic expression. So what is meant by algebra? Mathematics is divided into three parts. One is arithmetic, algebra. Third one is the geometry. So arithmetic, algebra and geometry. In that second part is algebra. So what is meant by algebra? In algebra what comes? In algebra two things we can see. One is a constant, one is a polynomial. So algebra is divided by two parts. In that first one is a constant. What is meant by constant? You know. Second one is a variable. So under constant what comes? Under constant numbers comes. The value will not get changed at any cost or any reason. Which are there? 2, 3, 5, 6. These are all the constant values. But at any cost or any reason the value will not get changed. Remains same. So what is a variable? Variable means for the condition the values will vary. For any condition, for one condition we need this value. For one more condition let x equal to 5. For one more condition let y is equal to 6. Like this, the value will vary for the different situations. So, these are the variables. Anything you can take. These are the variables. So, using this constant and variable together forming is an expression, algebraic expression. Understood? If I have taken 2x. This is also a variable, contains a constant and the variable. So we are calling it as a variable also, and it is also an algebraic expression. Or I can write like this also, 2x plus 5y or 3x minus 7z or 5x square minus 3 or 6xy. So means a combination of constant and the variable. Together we are calling it as an algebraic expression. So these are all the algebraic expressions. So first, what is a constant? A symbol which has a fixed value. 2 is 2 only. Wherever you go, the value of 2 will not get changed. It remains 2 only. So it is a constant. Then what is a variable? A symbol which does not have any fixed value. There is no fixed value. According to the requirement, according to the situations, according to the condition, the value may vary. This is called as a variable. Okay. So combination of constant variable, together we are calling it as a algebraic expression. With the signs also we can write. Without sign also we can write. But one thing you remember, next, okay, I'll tell you next. So, all algebraic expressions are called as a polynomial. All algebraic expressions are calling it as a polynomial. Means algebra full, it is a polynomial only. So, what is a polynomial? Next coming is a polynomial. What is meant by polynomial? An algebraic expression in which each term contains only the variable, means like this. These are all the polynomial. This is also a polynomial. But one condition is there. Algebraic term, power must be whole number. Power must be a whole number. Here power is not, that means it is 1. Okay. Power must be a whole number. If the power is minus 2, it is not 2x to the power minus 2 plus y. The question is like this. The expression is like this. Yeah, it is an expression. It is an expression. It is an algebraic expression, but it is not a polynomial. Why? The power contains a negative sign, means negative integer. When the power contains negative integer, it is not a polynomial. Like that only. 2 root x. What's the value of root x? Value of root x, I don't know, you are not having, I think, whatever may be, value of root is always half. So power is half. Half means it is not a polynomial. When it becomes a polynomial, when the power contains a whole number, then only it is a polynomial. Whole number, positive integer. Negative means it's not a whole number. If negative means it is not whole number. In whole number list, negative numbers will not come. So, when the power contains a positive integer, then only it is a positive whole number. Then only it is a polynomial. Understood? What is meant by polynomial? Okay. Now the polynomials are divided into 3 parts. Not 3 parts. More than 3 parts are there. But for you, it is only 3 parts are given. First part is a monomial. Mono means 1. Mono means 1. Remember, this mono means 1. Okay. What is meant by monomial? A polynomial contains only one term. Only one term. See, 4 is also polynomial. Okay. 4 is constant. Yes, 4 is constant. But also, each constant contains a variable. Want to see how? See, each constant contains a variable. And write 4 into x to the power 0. See, remember students, anything to the power 0 is always 1. Anything to the power 0 is always 1. So, 4 into 1. That is what? 4. So, each constant contains a variable. Understood? Each constant contains a variable. So, each variable contains a number. If nothing is there, means 1 is always there. Why? 1 is always there. Remember that one. So monomial means 4 is also a monomial. Okay? If 4 is also a monomial. Next, single term must be there. Single term. X, Y. It's not two terms. Terms are divided by the sign plus and minus. Not in the multiplication, not in the multiplication and division. Terms are divided. For example, if they are given x plus y, this is two terms. X, y means in between there is no sign. Plus or minus sign is not there. So it is a single term. Understood? What is a single term? 5 minus 5xy. Yes. It is a monomial. Minus sign contains here, not with the power. Understood? So it is a polynomial. So this is an example for the monomial. Next coming is a binomial. Bi means two. Binomial. Okay. Bi means two. When two terms comes, I said the terms are separated by the plus and minus sign. Terms must be separated by the plus and minus sign. A polynomial which contains two terms. 2x plus 5. Here two terms are there because it is separated by the plus sign. 5x minus y. Here two terms are there. 1 minus 3y. Here two terms are there. If it's like this, 3 divides x. It is not two term. I said already, only plus and minus sign divides the term, not a multiplication and division. If it is like this, you can write like this. This is a monomial. When division and multiplication comes in between the two numbers, it is a monomial. So, plus and minus sign comes, then only it is a, if it comes like this, 2x plus 3 divides 6x. 1, 2, 3 terms. No, only 1, 2 terms. Here division sign is there. So, it will not get considered. It becomes one term, single term. This is one term, plus sign. Means only two terms are there. So, it is a binomial. Remember students. Okay. After binomial, I will go for the third one. It is a trinomial. Three. See, mono means 1, bi means 2, tri means 3. So, the polynomial contains 3 terms. So, write 3 terms. 4 minus x plus y. 3x plus 2x minus c into d. What will you say? It's not 3. Is it a 4 term? No, it is a 3 term because it contains multiplication sign. That is negligence. So, this is a single one. 1, 2, 3. Only 3 terms. Understood? 3 by x plus y minus 3. Here again it is a trinomial. Trinomial, but it's not a polynomial. Here when you are taking this x, the power form is -1. understood only the plus and minus sign separates the terms, not a multiplication and division. Remember that one. Okay. More than four term comes. That is all polynomial we are calling. We are not giving any names. Only the three names are there for you. Monomial, binomial, trinomial. Okay. Next, algebraic expressions. Okay. Now, one question is given. Minus 8xy. Now, we have to write the coefficients. Coefficient of, here they asked, coefficient of minus 8x is what? See, coefficient of minus 8x is, leave that minus 8x, what remains? Y. So, that is y. Here, two types of coefficients we can see. One is a minus 8. Minus 8 is called a numeral coefficient. Numeral means number. Numeral coefficient. This xy is called an literal or algebraic coefficient. Algebraic coefficient. Two names are there. Alphabets are called as a literal or algebraic coefficient. Number we are calling it as a numeral coefficient. So now the question is, they did not mention here which coefficient we have to find out, literal or numeral. They said only what is the coefficient of minus 8x. Just they ask what is the coefficient of minus 8x. Coefficient of minus 8x means minus 8x you leave, what remains that. Okay. Next, coefficient of minus 8. Just minus 8 is asked. So leave that minus 8, x, y left. Okay. Now again. Coefficient of, put like this, you don't put like this, you have to write y is. So leave this y, what remains? Minus 8. Don't give the negative sign if it is there. Coefficient of xy. You tell me. Leave the xy, what remains? Minus 8. Now here they not mention which coefficient it is. Now they ask numeral coefficient of y is. See, numeral coefficient of y is asked. Now remaining is minus 8x. But minus 8x in this x is not numeral. So only minus 8 you have tried. Understood? Here coefficient asked. Just coefficient. They did not mention which coefficient it is. So everything you have tried. But here mentioned it's a numeral coefficient. Only you have tried. Numeral coefficient of y. If I left, what numeral remains here? You have to see. Not algebraic. So minus 8. Next. Numeral coefficient of xy is, yes, minus 8 itself. Only one numeral is there. Sign you don't use the sign. Okay. Algebraic coefficient of minus 8x. One is remaining. Algebraic coefficient of minus 8 is, both are algebraic or remaining xy. So like these questions will come. Understood? Sometimes they may ask. Coefficient of here minus y. Minus y means here you have to leave this minus. Coefficient of minus y they may ask. That time you have to leave the minus. Once again don't write the minus. Just remaining 8. Minus is given, y is given. So remaining is 8x. Like this. So different ways they can ask the question. So we must ready to write the answer. I think you understood how to write the coefficients. Okay. Next I will move to the like and unlike terms. Like and unlike. Like means all the terms must be same. Like and unlike terms. Like terms. Terms having same variable, remember terms having same variable, same exponents. Okay, same variable must be there. Variable, same. 2x, 8x, 9x, x. See the variables. These are all same. Terms must have same variable and the same exponents. Power, see, power. Exponents means power. 1, 1, isn't it? If 5x, 2x square is not the like term. It's not the like term. Why? Here x is there. Here also x is there. Yeah, variables are same. But the power you see, here 1, here 2. Not possible. So what the condition says? Same variable and same exponents or power or index. All are same. Okay. Exponents, power, index, all names are same. That is a like term. Understood? A term is having same variable and the same exponents are called a like. It comes with power different, that is not a like term. So unlike. Next we go for the unlike terms. Unlike terms. So what is mean by unlike term? Terms having same variable. Now it is like, but the exponents may be different or the variable may be different, exponent may be same. Understood? See, here the exponents are same, but the variables are same, the exponents are different. But or exponents may be different, variable may be different or the exponents may be same. But not all are same. Which is not like, that is a unlike terms. Understood, no? Which is a like and unlike terms having different exponents or different variable. Such kind of terms are called as unlike terms. Okay. Next. Few problems with this addition and subtraction. Remember students, while adding and subtracting in the polynomial, we need a like terms. Unlike terms, we cannot add or we cannot subtract. But you must remember 5x square, add given, minus 7x square y and 9x square y. Okay. Now I will add. You can add in two ways. One, writing in a column way. Which one is easy for you, that can you do. But in the higher classes, this method you cannot follow and sit. Okay, now see, don't add or subtract the coefficients. As it is, you have tried. So for that reason I am saying coefficients must be same while adding and subtracting. X square y, x square y, x square y. Yes, these are same. Now be careful while adding and subtracting. 5 minus 7 plus 5 minus 7. 1 plus 1 minus is there. 1 plus 1 minus is there. Means we have to subtract the terms. So 2 comes. How to put the sign? Greater number sign we have to put. Correct? Minus 2. Next what is there here? Plus 9. Again 1 plus 1 minus we have to subtract. Subtraction we are getting 7, which is a greater one, plus is a greater one, so it is a plus 7. Understood, students? So the answer comes plus 7x square y. This is the one way. One more way. 5x square y plus addition they said, so write this one in the bracket. Any method is okay. 5x square y plus into minus, minus is what the sign you have studied in your previous class. One thing you have to observe, all the coefficients variables are same or not. Remember that one, don't forget to check that one. 5 minus 7, 5 minus 7 is minus 2. Minus 2 plus 9 is 7. Don't go wrong. You write here if you want. Like this you write and do, no problem. The side. See, this is the answer. Both the methods are okay. Anything you can do. This is a addition. Okay, one more question I will take. One more question. 7x square minus 4x plus 5 and 9x minus 10. See, add. Okay? Which method? Both the methods I will do. Which one you want, afterwards you set that one. 7x square, but careful. 4x plus 5. Okay? Now, while writing this one, you must write under this variable only. Now, 9x is there here. Under x variable only I have to write. Don't write that 9x here. That is wrong. 9x, it is positive. Not sign is not in this, it is positive. Minus 10, this is a constant. This is addition, so directly. 5 minus 10. 1 plus 1 minus, so subtraction. Sign is bigger 1. Correct? X, so I can write x only. 9 minus 4, 5, bigger 1 is plus, so it is plus. Nothing is there here. So 0x square is 0 only. So it is 7x square as it is. If you are going for that method, 7x square minus 4x plus 5. Plus is there. If plus is there, so directly you can write. If it contains a negative, subtraction means you are writing the bracket. See, here, look at here, x square term. Any term, x square term is there here? No, there is no x square term. So, as it is, I will write. As it is, I will write. There is no term, as it is, you write. Minus 4x is there. Minus 4x, which is x term, 9x. These two are x. Minus 4 plus 9. You write here. You are not going wrong that time. 1 plus 1 minus. Yeah. Yes. So, plus 5x. Okay, this is finished. What remains next? Plus 5 minus 10. Plus 5 minus 10. 5. Greater than is negative. Any method is okay, which is a comfortable one for you. But in higher classes, we require this method. Remember, this is a difficult we are feeling. Next you go. Bigger problems we are getting. Okay. One more big question I will take for addition. 8xy plus 4yz. There are a lot of questions in the exercise. Solve it, students. You have to solve. Otherwise, you are not getting ideas to solve the problems. In maths, as much as problems you are solving, that much you are becoming good. Minus 5x z is equal 6x minus 2y x. Yes. While writing, be careful. This is one side, this one side, one side. Okay. First side I write 8xy plus 4yz minus 7zx. Next term writing, be careful. 6yz is there. Where is the yz here? 6yz. Places the interchangeably. 11zx. Zx is here. What is the sign? Sign you have to see. Plus that sign you have to put. Zx. Minus 6y. 6y. Not there, anywhere. So extra that is. So write in this side. Outside. Don't write now under this. Okay. 5xy minus 5xz. xz means zx. These are same. xz, zx same. Okay. Like this you can write zx. That is no problem. But express z plus x like this will not come. Xz zx will come. That time you can write same. What is that? Minus 5. Minus 5. Xz is there. Zx is there here. That only we will call zx. No problem. That is same. Plus 6x. Is there any extra in a single? No. Once again it goes out. Afterwards we write. After, remember, don't forget. Minus 2yx. Minus 2yx. yx, xy, yx, xy. Here you put 0. Here not there anywhere. So down you write minus 2 yx is there, xy is there. Yeah, same. Here this term is not there for us. So put 0. This term also not there for us. Put 0. One more extra is remaining. 6x. See. This much you have to do. But be careful while solving the problems. Don't miss any terms. Okay. Now start from that side or this will be very okay. 8 minus 2. 6. See, xy. 6, it is positive. So plus 6 plus 10. 6 plus 4, 10. Now here you see minus 7. Let me see. Minus 7 plus 11. 1 plus 1 minus subtraction. Yes, bigger one is plus. So plus over minus 5. 1 plus 1 minus subtraction minus 6. Careful while doing, don't do mistake. Now, not there. Minus, don't write plus now. Not there, plus. If you want, you can write here also 0x, here also 0y. If you want, otherwise not necessary, no problem. So this is the answer. Take care while writing and solving. Be careful about the sign. Same question. One more method. Actually, I think it is easy. I don't know for you which one is easy. Which one is easy, that one you will follow. But don't do mistake. Addition becomes so this. When subtraction comes, that time you have to be careful. Bracket and all you have to put. Minus 5x, y, z, 6x, minus 2yx, minus 2yx. Okay, now you see x, y, y, z, z, x, okay, where is x, y, yeah, here, where is 8 minus 2, 6 plus x, y, because this is bigger, over x, y, come over, x, y, y, z, y, z, y, z, is there one more? No, 4 plus 6, 10, y, z, 10, y, z, finished. Next to zx, x, same. Minus 7 plus 11, minus 7 plus 11, 4 minus 5, 1 minus 6, minus 1xz. Okay. Next, what term is remaining? Yz. Yz is there? Zy. No. So as it is 6yz. Now yz is over, that's why. Yz is finished. Yz is finished, zx is finished. Meaning is minus 6y. Then plus 6y is remaining. 6x is remaining. This is the answer. Okay. These are all while in the addition. Next we will go for the subtraction. Subtract 2x cube minus x square plus 4x minus 6 from minus is there, so from comes x cube plus 5x square minus 4x plus 6 plus 6. So subtraction from comes, second one you will write first. Remember, when from comes, second one you will write first. This is under that only write 2x cube x square minus x square. Only x square means it contains 1. If you want, you can write. There is no write, no problem. But in the addition means directly we are doing. But in the subtraction we are not doing directly. We have to change the sign. Which one sign? Lower line sign. Lower line. What we are writing in the lower, that one sign. How to change? See which sign it contains. Lower line plus. Plus means this becomes minus. Opposite. Now it contains minus plus. Each one we have to change it. Now it contains plus here minus. Now minus here plus. Now for the lower line we have to consider the changed sign, not the original sign. For the lower line we have to see the changed sign. Understood? See carefully here, nothing is there, I write one. Okay, now start. plus 6. Now see the change the sign. Plus 6. 6 plus 6, 12. Don't see the negative sign. That, oh, finished. That you cannot count now. Now minus 4, negative sign. Change the sign. Minus 4, both are minus. Both are minus means we have to add, but the sign is minus. Minus 8x. Variables you cannot add, can't touch as it is your right. Now plus 5 plus 1. 5 plus 1 is 6. 6 square. Now plus 1 minus 2. 1 plus 1 minus, we have to subtract, bigger one is minus. Minus 1x cube. Understood? Remember students, when you are having a subtraction, if you are writing like this, you have to change the sign. You have to change the sign. Remember, after changing the sign, you have to consider the change the sign. So, little gap you leave and put the line. Don't write like this. That is not understanding and you are also getting confusion. So, neatly take a gap and write. I think you understood. Okay. One more method I will tell. That is also easy. But you have to be careful. 2x cube is this also. From is that we have to write that numbers. X cube plus 5x square minus 4x. See, subtraction minus. Remember always next term while writing, right in the bracket because there are many terms. See, instead of writing bracket, we are changing the sign in that method. Here, instead of changing sign, we are writing in the bracket. Now, sign will change. See, x cube plus 5x square minus 4x plus 6. Now, multiply the sign inside for each and every one. Minus 2x cube. See in your mouth. Plus in minus into minus plus x square minus into plus minus 4x minus into minus plus 6. Now, is there any x cube term? Yes. Here 1 minus 2. I said if you want you write like this and see. Minus 1x cube over. X square term is there. 5x square plus 1x square. 6x square. X minus 4x minus 4x. Both are minus. So minus 8x. Plus 6 plus 6 plus 12. Same answers we are getting in any method you do. But do it correctly. Which one is easy for you, that can you follow. This is a subtraction. If you want one problem, I will solve one more. Very important algebra lesson. So study carefully with all the concentration. Okay, don't miss your concentration. Here the concentration is very important. If you missed one sign or addition subtraction, whole problem will go. Okay, now 9x minus 10 from. So second one I write first. First one, subtraction. So write in the bracket. Next step is multiplying with the sign. Plus minus into minus plus 4x. Minus into plus minus 5. Okay? Yeah. Now in x term is there? Yes. 9 plus 4, 13x. Constant? Yes. Both are minus, so adding. Remaining is this, as it is right. Which is remaining? That one as it is right. This is the answer. If you want, you can write in power wise minus 7x square. This is a plus 13x. If you want only, don't do mistake. Minus 15. This is a power wise 210. So this is the algebraic expression, addition, subtraction, and the types of polynomial. These are all we have studied. Next, multiplication and further what is there we will see in the next class.